What is going on, you guys? It's Extreme here, and yes, I am back for another episode, as I am every single day, of my Road to Max Prestige. And when I say every single day, 12 p.m. Pacific time, every day, new episodes, until we get to episode 400. Just saying. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me again, and I hope you guys are having a good day. Yesterday was the multiplayer reveal. For me, it's still August 11th, 2014. It is actually 12:13 in the afternoon. Today's episode has already gone live, and our episode 220 or 320, sorry, has already gone 220. Wow, I'm fucking tired, you guys. I stayed up most of the night because I didn't want to miss the reveal, and my brain is still digesting everything I just saw. There's so much to take in. There were 3 questions I had though, and I want to ask those up front. I don't know if there was 3. Definitely know of 1. How is prestiging gonna work in this Call of Duty? I know there's XP. I know that's coming back. We know there's gonna be, level specific unlocks and stuff of that nature. But I've got the question, and I gotta ask, what is prestiging gonna be like in this game? And is there gonna be some kind of unique prestige, unlock? I mean, kind of curious about that, man. I mean, like, I know that there's in-game challenges that will allow you to get, supply drops, which there's so much to talk about. I mean, good lord, there is literally so much that we need to discuss, but that I want to give my opinions on. I want to start with the loot, the supply drops, or the loot system in, I swear to God, I was going to say Borderlands 2, inside of Advanced Warfare. And the supply drop system is actually pretty cool, and it's something that, honestly, and this comes back to one of those questions I was going to ask. I'm excited about the fact that you're going to have these unique weapons in the game that you can only get from supply drops. Of course, you'll have the base version of that gun available to you when you unlock it in-game at a certain level. And I'm kind of glad they're bringing back the level unlock feature. But this also goes back to the whole, well, what about prestiging? Like, are you going to get some kind of permanent unlock token when you prestige? There's so many questions regarding prestiging that is completely unknown. By the way, that same fucking asshole. Dude, get off your fucking belly and I'd rather you run around. Seriously, I fucking hate snipers. And yes, they are going to be in the next Call of Duty, and I really, really, really am not looking forward to the quick scope sniper fests that will be officially taking place come November 4th. Fuck me. Anyways, I really dislike sniping. I mean, if a sniper does, honestly, got truth, I can respect the guy for sitting there laying prone sniping. I'm down with that. But he's looking down a fucking hall, man. How do you fucking combat that shit? I'm just saying. Anyways, back to what we were talking about before I go on another rant. Good lord. So the loot system though looks really overpowered in some ways, but it could also end up being, you think, oh, I'm gonna get a badass version, what the fuck is this? This is not what I wanted. And I see that happening already. I see people thinking they're gonna always get badass versions of guns and these specially modified versions, which this kind of ties into the PMC environment that this game is about. Because legitimate PMCs, they modify their weapons in unique ways that work for them. And that's exactly what that is. And that's kind of cool. And I'm actually excited for that feature. I think it's going to be something completely different than what people are used to. But again, going back to one of those questions I had, how does balancing work with this? Obviously, if they balance the gun, they're balancing the base gun stats. So how does that work? If you got these unique versions, are the unique versions going to be unaffected by these balancing, or are they going to be heavily affected by it? We'll see what happens. Hopefully the balancing shouldn't be that bad, or there shouldn't be any balancing needed when the game comes out. And if there is, hopefully it's minor stuff, nothing major. Just saying. But that loot system really was one of the few things that I was really excited about. The customization stuff, seen it. It's kind of cool, but that's kind of where I stand with it. It's like, no, nothing really I mean, we saw it in Call of Duty Ghosts, and while it is definitely a much more expanded upon system, it's still basically the same thing. And at the end of the day, I can't see my customization when I'm playing the game, so kind of doesn't matter to me. Like, not really. I don't know. We'll see. I might wind up spending a whole lot of time playing with it. I am excited about the virtual gun range. That is something I've wanted for a long fucking time with this series. I'm glad they're throwing that in there, and I can't wait to just, you know, fuck around with this game, man. There's so much like cool stuff. As for the maps, it looks like they really built the maps around the exosuit abilities, which I'm excited for. I mean, the exosuit abilities, not all of them are OP, and a lot of people are probably going to bitch and complain about the cloak, but there's already a way to counter it, and that's that one of the little tactical grenades that lets you, you know, throw it out and you can see where enemies are. It's kind of like what's it called? It's from fucking Black Ops. God damn it, I can't remember the name of the fucking kill streak. I'm pretty sure you guys hopefully know what I'm talking about. The SR-71, there you go, that's the one. Or the orbital satellite thing, whatever the hell it was in Black Ops 2. And both of those, like, you could see where enemies were on the minimap. Well, the tactical equipment I'm talking about, it doesn't just show you on the minimap, it shows you in front of you where your enemies are. And of course, if you use certain attachments, you're not going to be immune to everything. You know, you're basically just invisible to the naked eye. Which, unless there's a little more to it, we'll see. It could also have benefits like it'll cloak you from UAVs, whatever. I don't know. We'll see what happens when the game comes out. We'll see just how effective it really is. But, I mean, I'm kind of curious because that's like the only stealth perk in the game. And it's an exosuit ability. So, by the way, Ragdoll. I honestly thought that was pretty badass. And I also got payback, so. But, I mean, there's so fucking much, man. I mean, from the exosuit abilities, the movement features. I mean, there's that's how my brain is processing it. It's not working, okay? My brain is not firing on any cylinders right now. It's just doo-doo-doo. So, there's so much that's going to happen in this game. There's so many new features. There's so many cool features. There's so many things that it just... my head is still spinning. But there's one thing that I was pissed about, and that is they downplayed it. You know, this is supposed to be this epic new multiplayer, and they just downplayed it. I honestly felt like they downplayed it, because if they had played it up any more, then maybe it would have felt as epic as they wanted you to believe it was. They kind of made it seem like, we got a new multiplayer. This is it. Check it out. You know, and I know part of that's due to the fact that Sledgehammer Games isn't really, you know, when they did the, what is it, the Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, even Call of Duty Ghosts, the studios knew how to sell their game to the multiplayer crowd. And Sledgehammer is really used to doing mostly just single player, so they kind of underplayed it, and then they also tried to do the goofing with the jokes. That's really, that was a little embarrassing to watch, and you could tell that they were reading off of a prompter or script almost the entire time, which made it even more difficult to watch that. But forgetting the bad acting and the downplaying of how epic this was for them and how important it was for them to showcase this. This game looks awesome, man, and I am thrilled to play it. I can't wait for November. With the announcement of the special Day Zero edition that you can only get going to the store if you have it pre-ordered, or of course you have the digital version, really, you get a special case and you get some special content that you can still pick up, by the way. Even if you don't get the special like case, which I'm getting the limited edition, so I probably won't get that special case. I'll just get the downloadable content, whatever. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. I'm still getting 2 extra guns, so when the game launches, I have a bunch of guns to play with. I'm down with that, you know what I mean? Fuck yeah. So I'm excited, man. I am honestly looking forward to this game, and there's so much you're going to have available to you. Just for pre-ordering this fucking game, you're already going to have a bunch of free shit waiting for you. So that's pretty cool. I can honestly say I am thoroughly excited to play this game. I was hoping they were going to announce a multiplayer beta. I won't lie. When they said we have one more thing for you guys, it's a Day Zero edition. You get the game 1 day early. Yay! Really? Like, I'm like, what? What the fuck? Like, that doesn't even make sense. Like, who gives a fuck about 1 day early? No! I got the game pre-ordered. Give me advanced access to the multiplayer. That's what I want. Give me early access to a beta. This is a game you most definitely would want to try a beta with. And the fact that they're not going to do a beta, you're going to have a lot of pissed off people come November. I guarantee it. Even the people that are the most diehard, fucking, they don't give a fuck, they're going to buy it anyways, like me, they're still going to be pissed off. I know there's going to be something about the multiplayer that's going to piss everybody off right off the bat, and that's to be expected. I'm getting the special, the limited edition. I'm grateful for that because I've got those 5 supply drops ready to go, which means I might have 5 unique weapons ready to go for me day 1, or in this case, Day 0. And honestly, the whole Day 0 thing, whatever. By the way, I kept thinking about quitting out of this game. That's why I kept seeing that, and I wound up switching classes and everything. It didn't work. Got my ass kicked this game, obviously. So, but anyways, guys, that's my thoughts and opinions. I'm definitely excited for what I saw. I can't wait for November, and I can't wait to play this game with you guys. And I most definitely will be playing this game with you guys when it comes out. Advanced Warfare looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. Remember, for those of you that will want to play with me, I will be playing on PlayStation 4. So if you don't have a PS4, sucks to be you, I guess. I don't know. Unfortunately, I will not be buying an Xbox One just to play Call of Duty. Fuck that noise. I actually know somebody who is buying an Xbox One just to play Call of Duty. Anywho, so yeah, I got nothing against Xbox One. I'm gonna get an Xbox One, but I'm not gonna buy it for literally one game. He's not buying it for anything else other than this one game. So, yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will be back tomorrow with another one. And tomorrow is going to be a little special because tomorrow I will finally be done with this fucking Prestige. Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys. I will see you again soon. Till next time, adios. Oh yeah, you're gonna have the fucking, you know, the what the hell is it called? Exoskeleton suit thingy that you can do stuff with. It's gonna be awesome and badass. But other than that, I mean, is it gonna play like Call of Duty? Now, the esports guys are all saying that this is gonna be the best Call of Duty ever for multiplayer. And if that's true, cool. Didn't they say that about Black Ops 2? I'm just saying. So, hopefully this is not another one of those games that's made primarily for the esports guys. Because if it is, god damn it. I hope that's not the case.